G'day. Last time I was up at Lambert Motorcycles, Mike showed me how even a noob like me could change a front cog on a Postie bike. So this is how easy it is apparently. You pop off the gear lever, undo the 3 bolts that hold this case on, then you have access to the cog. You just crack these 2 nuts here. You want it in neutral so you don't start it, so you have to put something in the wheel so you can crack them. And once you have them nuts out, you have access to this plate that holds the cog on. I'm sure it has a much fancier name, but like I said, I'm a newbie, I don't know. So anyway, I'm going to change mine from a 16 tooth to a 15 tooth front cog. It's going to give me better power down low and up high while I'm fully loaded on the trip. And just slides on pretty easy. Once it's on, you put the plate back on that holds it on. Now it only goes on one way, so just keep turning it till the holes line up. Throw your screws back in. And then, yeah, reverse the process. So put something in the wheel again so it doesn't turn. And make sure you get these nice and tight so they don't like worm their way out and like smash your case and make a hell of a mess all up in there. So just, yeah, double check they're tight. Now because we dropped a tooth, the chain is like loose, so you have to crack the back nut here and then use the chain tensioners at the back. Now you want to keep these suckers pretty even, so a few turns on this side and then bring the other side in as well with a few turns. There are like a guide like here, like that mark, so you can line it up easier. So when you're happy the chain's tight and the wheel is straight, tighten the nut back up and then jump on it just to make sure that it's not over tight or too loose when you're actually on it with your weight on it. And then when you're happy with that, you can throw the case back on, just do the 3 nuts up again, reverse the process. Put this on. Now you don't want to make the gear lever like too high and you don't want to make it too low. For good ergonomics and so you can change gears properly, you want it just nice and, well, pretty much flat, sort of drops down a little. And then throw the nut back in so you don't lose your gear lever down the highway, and you're good to go. Thanks Mike for showing me how to do that. I hope I didn't butcher the explanation up too much, and I hope it helps someone else out there too. Bye! Actually, real quickly, if you want to use a 14 tooth front sprocket, you're going to need a shorter chain, and if well, the 15 and the 16 you can use the same chain, you'll get away with that. But the 14, it's all bottom end, it's good for practicing wheelies and going forward driving. The 16 has no bottom end, so it's horrible when you're loaded or hit hills, especially loaded. And the 15 is Goldilocks. It performs okay, you know, down low with a little bit of weight, and it performs pretty good, you know, up high with a little bit of weight. You do about 80-ish. So that's why I use it, and that's why Australia Post use it, I suppose. Alright, now it's over.